Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Kentucky Wildcats. College football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Trying to create here on the move. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Gives it to the back. He breaks free. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Looking to throw. It's Jordan. He escapes the pocket. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Wildcats, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. LSU. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass not complete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Turns it loose downfield. And the ball is picked off. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
looking downfield. It's Jordan on the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, the defense does such a good job at taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Pass caught. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Pulls it in. It's Cavazos. Great move in the open field. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second.
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. Excellent field position here for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Jordan. Looking to scramble. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Wildcats. This offense is still clicking. When they had a short field, the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
One of the great things about this offense with this slot receiver, you can move him around to try to create matchups. Already early in this game, you can see the advantage they have with his speed, and this defense might consider trying to double team him, or he's going to go off today.
Fights off a defender. Breaks into open space. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Handoff from the shotgun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wade. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. First down here for this offense.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass ball is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in. The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd down to this drive. This one is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw here. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Good job here by this defense in keeping him out of the end zone. Now we got a big decision here for this offense. 4th and goal. First half of a big playoff game. You're down. Do you cut into the lead and put 3 on the board? Or do you get aggressive this close and go for the touchdown?
They try to sneak it for the first. Oh, and they stop him short of the goal line. He didn't make it.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football. You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's picked for a third time tonight. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create.
He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great...
He's looking deep here. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Cavazos. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Jukes to get past a man. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. LSU getting set with a first and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to the left side. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. The offense makes some recovery and takes off. Touchdown, Tigers, as they fight back here in this playoff game. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Jordan. On the move now. Now he's forced out by the defense short of the line of scrimmage. Loss on the play.
Now this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Here's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Carney. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Completion doesn't pick up first down yardage. Punting team on the field. And the return will be brought down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. He could go. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
To throw, it's Jordan. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep to the right after all that. Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone. Sets up 2nd down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Bought some time, now lets it go. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. He escapes the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Mark.
And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. At the 30, the 20, crosses all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. He's got his man wide open. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Well, that first half could not gone any worse for this offense, but give them credit. They made the adjustments that they needed to. They're coming out looking much better here to start this second half.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback rolling to his right now. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On first down, it's play action. Using his legs on the scramble. Fighting off the defender. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Breaks clear in open space. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense, but man, this quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive and start getting after the quarterback.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Look out, room to run here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He lets it go on the move. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here.
Touchdown, Wildcats. They continue to roll up the score. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing his football.
Takes a big shot there for the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. It's the running back in the flat. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pressure is coming. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. The offense will go for a two-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Woods. Here's a screen pass to the running back. This time he stopped short, scored the touchdown, but doesn't back it up with a two-point conversion. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. We've played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll be brought down.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That is such a big pickup for this offense late in this game. You go play action pass on third down. You know, a lot of times you're caught up on the quarterback trying to sell it. I think the entire offense does their job here. The defense is out of position, and they're able to convert.
He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the route is on.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cavazos. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Grinding away with the running game. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Now here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, how about that? The quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown, that's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's going to hand this off. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the run.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Dropping back, it's Jordan. The pass rush closing in. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the fourth time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
2nd down, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
With no time left, to kick the PAT as a formality. Surprised they're not going for 2 here. And the PAT is good. Doesn't matter much in the end as they go down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.